Hey everyone, welcome to the second annual Long Branch Tree Fest. My name is Christy Mercado and I'm the chair of the Long Branch Neighborhood Association. We are so glad that you took the time to visit us to celebrate Long Branch's tree canopy, history, and character. Before we get started, I would like to recognize the ancestral lands of Indigenous people with a land acknowledgement. This festival is located within the traditional and treaty lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit. In the Mishigaig language, this is known as Adubagok, the place of the black alders. The region is uniquely situated along the Humber River watershed, which historically provided an integral connection for Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Wyandot peoples between the Ontario Lakeshore, Lake Simcoe, and Georgian Bay regions. Now home to the people of numerous nations, Adubagok continues to provide a vital source of interconnection for all. For those of you that attended our festival last year at Marie Curtis Park, you will remember all the fun events, music, vendors market, and exhibitors that we had. And this year the festival has had to take on a bit of a new flavor being online. But our committee, I think, has captured all of the elements of year one to make it just as educational and interactive, and I hope you will enjoy it. We would also like to announce that plans are in the work for our third annual Long Branch Tree Fest, and foundation funding is in place. So will be looking for more vendors, exhibitors, musicians, and of course attendees to make Tree Fest an annual event and a celebration for Long Branch and a destination for the rest of Toronto. So to kick off our event, we would like to welcome Councillor Mark Grimes, MPP Christine Hogarth, and MP James Maloney for a few words.
Hello everyone, Councillor Mark Grimes here, and welcome to the second annual Long Branch Tree Fest. Clearly this is a little different than last year, but I'm thrilled that the Long Branch Neighborhood Association found a way to pull this off with everything that is going on. Although I can't say that I'm surprised. Time and time again, the LBNA find a way to push through and make things happen for our community. There's going to be hours of entertainment and activities for all ages, so be sure to stay tuned. I want to thank the LBNA for undertaking this great initiative once again, and I hope to see you all in person next year at the third annual Tree Fest. Have a tremendous day, folks. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the day.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christine Hogarth, and I have the pleasure of being the MPP for Etobicoke Lakeshore, and I'd like to welcome all of you to the second annual Long Branch Tree Festival. I was present last year, and it was such an amazing experience. So much fun, the weather was wonderful, and it was great to meet so many of you. Unfortunately, like so many things due to COVID, we're not able to celebrate in person this year. But I would certainly like to applaud the work done by the festival committee, all the volunteers who took their time to organize this virtual event. And I believe this festival is a great initiative to learn more about trees and their benefits to the environment in a fun way. With stories from the past, from this community, by music by residents, and informative sessions on trees, I'm sure it's going to be an exciting day. Long Branch is one of the most beautiful areas in Etobicoke Lakeshore, and I'd like to thank all the residents for keeping it clean and protecting our heritage trees. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and thank you.
Hi everybody, welcome to the third annual Long Branch Neighborhood Association Tree Festival. We're doing it virtually this year for obvious reasons. Standing under these 200-year-old oak trees, which are symbolic and represent what our community looks like, and we're so proud of that. And thank you to the association for inventorying the trees, and thanks to the Canada Summer Job Program, we're able to get 50% of the canopy done. As you can see, my buddy Walnut here even loves the trees. Enjoy, everybody. We'll see you outdoors next year.
Thank you, Mark, Christine, and James. I'd now like to introduce you to Judy Gibson. She's the Vice Chair of the LBNA and the Chair of the Tree Canopy Enhancement and Preservation Committee. Take it away, Judy.
Thanks so much, Christine. Welcome everyone to the second annual virtual Tree Fest. I'd like to give you a general outline of the afternoon. The festival is running on the LBNA Facebook page and on our Tree Fest website. The website is www.longbranchtreefest.ca with events running in 3 different streams. There's an all ages stream, which is for learning about trees, virtual guided tree walks, and tree care. Then there's a junior tree huggers stream, which is content and activities geared towards kids 10 years old and under. And then there's our virtual exhibitors stream, which celebrates the history of the area. There's interactive workshops, and it showcases some performances from our local musicians. Depending on what you watch, you may leave the Facebook page on our website for a video, but make sure you come back to the next event. Keep an eye out for opportunities to chat with our experts on Facebook, as they are here virtually to answer your questions. Finally, if you have not seen it yet, we've posted our agenda for the afternoon to keep you on track. But if you miss one event, don't worry, the content will stay online for a period of time to give you a chance to view and watch anything you may have missed so that you can see it again. We hope you enjoy this year's Tree Fest. The LBNA has really enjoyed creating it for you. Happy Tree Fest, everyone.